Hello and welcome to my very first race of 2021. And yes, this is GT Sport. And do I find this difficult? Yes, we're starting last, plumb last, with a 1 minute 50. And it's so true. If you do come off this game for X amount of time, your skills demise. And I'm not too great on the Catalonia circuit, which I believe this is. In Spain, yes, we are dead last. This will be a tough race, so let's get into it. No further ado, car number 9, I've got the 9 sticker on for this race, and the fellow R8, I believe we do. I'm not too sure if it was the number 5 one that we just drove past or the one we were parked next to, but we do have a bit of a ding dong later in the race, but we shall get to that. And I do often say that this is a beautiful game and very addictive one at that, and I have to do more Gran Turismo in the future, that is for sure. But here we go, we're into the race. 3, 2, 1, off we go. And I'm pretty sure, looking at the cars ahead, and I'm thinking at this point of, they're galloping away. What is going on? Have I got a wrong gear? Have I in the wrong class? Anyway, we just have to rectify that in time. And we have a first fallout. Someone's not paying attention from the start, and we're up to 15th. We're not going to be last on the official scorecard. Anyway, we do lap 1. We're on to lap 2 now, where the action kicks in. We've got a yellow flag up ahead. Someone has spun round or had an incident. We clinch 14th over the Czech Republican in 15th. A fastest lap there by the German up front. Stated there 1:51 opening lap, but nevertheless we're on it, we're in for our own battles. We go fastest in sector 1, but I don't know how true that is yet again, with cars up ahead probably done it a lot faster, so we have to sort of take that with a pinch of salt. Go a little bit wide there in that corner, but we do indicate up ahead that there's some penalties amiss with these certain people, and they are going to serve these penalties up ahead. There is another yellow flag, I believe. The actual, is it the Frenchman ahead or the Italian? I can't make out the flag. The Romanian even goes wide, and I follow suit of his racing line. He then breaks and gives, obviously serves the penalty, and there's another penalty there, and I get a penalty just because I left the track, because I followed him in the first instance. So we've got a train of people here, including myself, with penalties. Can't believe this, absolutely outrageous. Anyway, we try and close the gap. We have made small progress. I yet again followed the racing line, but somehow we go up to 11th after that misdemeanor of the 2 cars ahead, which were from Romania and the Czech Republic respectively. They go off, and I'll nearly throw myself off at that point also. I can't believe it, but we've still got to serve this half a second penalty, which is always in my mind with lap 3 of 4 to start. Oh, this is going to be a tense finish, because we've got a train of cars possibly faster than myself, because I'm not up to match experience. And again, we served the penalty here on lap 3, and we have no attack from nowhere. So I can't believe we've sort of gained more or less a 1.8, 1.7 gap in that aspect. Anyway, we're on the last lap, and the Romanian R8 is breathing down myself. I can't believe this. So we're trying to go on the defensive in the first few corners here, and I do a slight mistake. I lose the rear, and he literally nips in to get 11th. So this is a race on. This is the final lap of the race. I can't believe my luck. Even just to be fighting for 11th is an achievement for myself. And here we go. We're literally towing him. He's not literally galloping away, so I'm sniffing a potential of interest. There's a yellow flag up ahead. I'm wondering what on earth could this be, and a little bit of a nudge into that corner. I'm getting excited by I now see 10th places on the table. Can we get 10th in the last lap here? The helicopter flies across, and everyone's putting me off at this point. We are literally in halfway point of this last lap, and you can see the Romanian making a move on the fellow Briton in the Porsche 911, and my gosh, he has a small mistake, because he goes literally square onto the actual corner there. We're literally having a sniff on the inside. He's aware of what we're doing. He overshoots the corner. The Romanian is sniffing, and oh my gosh, he goes wide. I tried to follow him, and my gosh, he comes back viciously right into the side of me. I don't know if that's intended or not, or it's a genuine mistake. The Audi R8 of the Romanian up front gets a penalty, so I'm thinking to myself, is this absolutely possible to get 10th in my first return? We would be making up 6 places in 4 laps, which is outstanding. Blowing on my own trumpet, I guess, but I can't believe my luck. Well, it must be luck. Ridiculous. And the old Brit, my fellow Brit behind me in the Porsche, tries to have a last little sniff at myself, but no, it's unprevailed. We hang on to 10th because of the penalty gained of the Romanian in the R8. But wow, what a last lap that was. It was a little bit of a mundane recording of a race until that point, but I'm glad, I'm happy with 10th. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully more to go, and yes, I will be sharing this across the board with my channel and the Knights of Gamerton. So please like, subscribe, share the 2 channels, and I will see you hopefully in the next one.